I'm here with Dan Bongino. He's running for U.S. Senate out of the state of Maryland. Welcome to CPAC. We're glad you're here with us. Thank you for coming to talk to us at the teaparty.net.
Oh, it's an honor. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Tell me what your message is and what you're trying to accomplish here today.
Jobs. Jobs. We are going down the wrong path. Think about it. Think about the absurdity of the president and some of his allies on the left celebrating 1% growth. Realize after the recession in the Reagan years, 84, 85, 86, we were growing at 7%, 4%, and 3%, and we're applauding ourselves at 1%. This is an absurdity. Listen, the American entrepreneur, when we unleash them, this economy will take off like a rocket ship, but we absolutely have to start getting government out of the way. It's just too much. It's too much. So that's what really motivated me to jump in this race.
So what would be the first thing you would do in order to help the common man, help the common businessman?
Well, we need a balanced budget amendment. We need it. And someone, a supporter had said to me, well, don't we already have the tools to do that? Yes, and we're not using them. Whether you have a tool chest of craftsman tools or not is irrelevant if you don't want to build the house. At some point, we have to control these folks. We have a class of insulated bourgeoisie bureaucrats right now who legislate, and their legislation has no effect on them. It's just us. When did it become a they versus us? That's not what America was founded on. We need a balanced budget. We have got to control our spending, and if they can't do it, we'll do it for them.
Now, what is your history? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
It's an interesting background. I was a U.S. Secret Service agent for 12 years. I was on the protective details of President Bush, President Obama. I was a New York City police officer for 4 years. And I left. I resigned to run for office, and we have a phenomenal grassroots organization. We're featured in a Discovery Channel series that airs on Sunday nights called Secret Service Secrets. You'll hear my stories traveling around the world. But it was tough to resign. I left my health benefits, my pension, and everything to do this. But it's time for real folks to step up. No more of these insulated bureaucrats. Men of action, not words. No more speeches, results.
How's the response at home?
With my family, it took a lot of convincing. My wife's a rock. She always has been for me. She's an entrepreneur herself. She's a first-generation immigrant with a fantastic success story. She's a Hispanic, female, conservative Republican. Don't ever believe people vote in homogenous groups. They don't. It's been great. It took a little bit of convincing, but my wife always knew that once we got in this, we weren't going to take the silver medal. That's just the first loser. We're going to win this race, I assure you.
Are you having good responses at CPAC?
Oh, it's been fantastic. Matter of fact, I actually came here to exchange information with a lot of grassroots activists, and we have done over 40 interviews in the last 2 days. We've only spent an hour with some of the people. A good problem to have, though. So, yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for sitting down with us at the teaparty.net, and good luck on your campaign.
Oh, it was an honor. Thank you very much.